Florida's 13th Judicial Circuit serves Hillsborough County, located in the Tampa Bay area of West Central Florida. Within it are many urban, suburban, and rural communities of considerable diversity. 1,600 Hillsborough County children resided in out-of-home care due to abuse and neglect as of January 2014. The Circuit 13 Safe Reduction Workgroup project is a collaboration among the Unified Family Court Division, Casey Family Programs, and leaders of state, county, and many private agencies that serve children and families. Since April 2013, these stakeholders have developed and begun to implement cross-system strategies to safely reduce the number of Hillsborough children who enter and re-enter out-of-home care.
We were really looking to work in a county where they had made good progress in their data, but there was still some more progress to be made, and also where there was great leadership.
Casey Family Programs, and specifically the Casey Family Programs representative, Linda Jewel Morgan, and Judge Patricia Macias contacted me, and I'm sure some others here in Hillsborough County, to say that they wanted to work with us.
We approached the judiciary because at Casey we really believe that judges are in an excellent leadership capacity in their community.
The efforts have to be not just parallel, but they have to be integrated. So whatever happens at the child welfare side, the court needs to understand and promote so that there can be progress.
First, we came up with our goals, which are to safely reduce the number of children entering the system for the first time and to safely reduce the number of children re-entering the system. Because there are so many different entities that are involved with any family or child in this system, we wanted their input, we wanted their buy-in, we wanted their input, we wanted their ideas, we wanted everybody to be a part of this process.
I'm the Director of Operations with Eckerd.
I'm the Major of the Child Protective Investigations Division of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office.
With the Children's Board of Hillsborough County, Program Manager.
Children's Legal Services, and I'm the Regional Director for the Suncoast region and also the statewide Deputy Director for Children's Legal Services.
The Office of the Attorney General, I am the Bureau Chief for the Children's Legal Services Unit.
Chief of Community-Based Care, Eckerd Community Alternatives.
One Hope United, Assistant Director of Programs.
I am the President of the Hillsborough County Family Partnership Alliance.
I'm the Supervising Attorney for the Guardian Ad Litem Program.
Deverell, Florida, and I'm Regional Administrator.
I act as a neutral facilitator in the group. And when we started convening the work group, the way it's structured is that Judge Essrig is the chair of the group.
And the group as a whole came up with these sub-goals and work groups to accomplish those goals.
I've taken informal responsibility for a subcommittee, which is we're calling the Culture Change Subcommittee. And that is, one of our goals is to get everybody on board with the idea of letting parents know that we value them and respect them, so that they will engage and do what they need to do for their kids.
Another subgroup, work group that we have as part of our big work group is designed to enhance the quality of education that we provide to parents who are part of our system.
Go out into the community to find providers, traditional and non-traditional, and also community members, gatekeepers that are interested in helping to improve the system of care.
The third subgroup that we have is to improve our rates of retention.
To improve staff retention, we thought it was important to look at that from both a qualitative and quantitative standpoint. So we've reviewed multiple exit surveys and also stay surveys. So in addition to wanting to find out why people leave, we also want to find out why they're staying.
We really wanted a place for people to come together and really have some time to look at the data, to explore what would be a value add, because there's so many great things going on. So we spent our first month or so, after establishing some ground rules for the group, to really explore the data.
I'm one of the members of the data committee responsible for looking at data on a variety of sources. We're helping try to identify the root cause analysis in order for the committee to identify and establish countermeasures to improve performance.
The progress that you've made since March has been truly remarkable.
I think we'll start to hear, and I will start to see as a foster parent, parents feeling like they have a greater role in the system.
Our removal rates have gone down, our re-abuse rates have gone down. There's so many outcomes already in Casey's involvement. However, what I'm really excited about is this culture change, because I think if everyone has a common goal of empowering parents, I think that that's where we're really going to see most of our effect.
I think anytime you get different parts of the system talking together, working together, that always provides a benefit to the community.
When Casey first approached us about doing this, I told them that I thought they would be pleasantly surprised when they got here after having worked in so many other areas to see how, despite everybody who comes to this table having a different role in the process, and some of these people being adverse at times to each other in their positions, that we have a remarkably close-knit group that truly work well with each other and respect each other.
The activities of the work group continue. An electronic toolkit, including video documentaries, will document the work group's process, activities, and outcomes.